Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing Nostalgic Mobile Games Part 3. If you haven't seen the first two parts, I will link them in the description. You can watch them after maybe the video. But yeah, so I have a bunch of games from like around the 2010 to 2015 era. So if you played games, during that time, then you might, be excited for this. I know I am. Toka House was released in 2013 by Tokaboka. There are many Tokaboka games that focus on different life lessons, but this one focused on doing chores around the house. A cool feature is that each character will give you a different chore to do in each room. For example, in the front garden, one character would make you pick flowers, another one mowed the grass, and another one would sort the leaves. In the laundry room, one character would clean the windows, one would hang the laundry, one would wash the laundry, and one would iron the laundry. Like, you get the point, but honestly, it's a pretty good game for younger kids that need to learn about doing chores. It clearly did not rub off on me though, because I don't remember helping with chores as much when I was younger, especially when I was playing this game. Because I thought like, oh, it's more fun to play this game about chores. Why would I do chores in real life? But yeah, it's a good concept. Like, I think it somewhat could be helpful for like teaching kids, like do chores, it's important. But anyway, yeah, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Smurfs Bakery was released in 2015 by Budge Studios. You remember that, guys? The little monster, yeah, you get the point. But in this game, you have to help Smurf out by making desserts in the kitchen. It's pretty much your average cooking baking game, basically. The only issue is that pretty much all the desserts were locked except the Smurfs Pop. You have to pay real money to unlock all the other desserts. A cool thing about this game is that after you made the dessert, it actually gives you a recipe so you can make your masterpiece in real life. I will say, it is a pretty fun game, but I don't like how you have to pay real money to unlock more desserts. They should have made it so like you make the desserts for customers and then you get in-game money making the desserts, and then when you get enough in-game money, you're able to unlock the next dessert. Anyway, it is a good game, but just because I'm limited in what I can do without paying for it, I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. Strawberry Shortcake Bakery was released in 2014 by Budge Studios. Same people and same game, honestly. You're helping Strawberry Shortcake bake the desserts instead. Yes, all except one of the desserts are locked, and you also get a recipe so you can make your own dessert in real life. I know back in the day, I would play the Strawberry Shortcake one so much. It kind of makes you think, like when we were kids, we didn't care about the repetitiveness of the game. We just played it because it was fun. But now that I'm older, I have to worry about microtransactions clawing at me in every game that I play. So I'll give it a 5 out of 10. Minnie's Home Makeover was released in 2015 by Disney. In this game, you have to decorate the inside of a house. You have to add wallpaper or paint the walls and decorate the rooms with furniture. I actually just found out while I was doing research for the video that this game is on the Lost Media Archive website, because apparently Disney deleted it from the App Store in 2017. So I'm not sure how I was able to download and play it. Like, I still have access to the account it was originally downloaded on back in 2015, so that's how I was able to re-download it through the App Store. But apparently it's partially lost because there's evidence, like, there's other YouTube videos that proved it existed, but I'm guessing no one's able to download it through the App Store. But I feel like I should keep this one because it's apparently rare. You can't really play it anymore, and somehow yet I'm playing it. If anyone knows what's going on with this game, just leave a comment. Basically anything, like maybe even just like an explanation of why I can play it if anyone knows about that. 5 points for the game overall, and 5 points for it being Lost Media that I was able to access. A solid 10 out of 10, but honestly this game's just really good, so yeah, it's valid. Lego Friends Art Maker was released in 2015, presumably by like the Lego company. It gave you the option of doing either a free create or choosing a template to work on. And if you chose the template option, it would give you a variety of prompts on how you could make your own heart card. Like, you had to complete the first prompt to unlock the second one, and, continuing on. You could use markers, paint, glitter stamps, stickers, and photos of the characters, and change the background to different shapes to basically make anything you want. The music in the game is copyrighted, so I can't play it, but they were playing the old Lego Friends theme song, and I was jamming out to it. It was really fun to play back then, when I was a huge Lego Friends fan. I'm not really into Lego Friends anymore, but it's still a pretty good game, and Lego Friends in general just really nostalgic. So I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Dr. Panda's Restaurant Asia was released in 2015 by Dr. Panda. LTE. Limited. Whatever. It was yet another cooking game. It was themed with Asian cuisine. You pretty much just had to take a customer's order and make their food. It was a little bit more free than most cooking games because with your average cooking game, they had set appliances and ingredients you had to use. Like with the strawberry shortcake and the Smurfs bakery ones, like you had to bake a dessert, right? But for this one, it gave you like some flexibility in what ingredients and tools you could use to make the food. It really felt like more free play, and I didn't feel restricted on what type of food. I feel like it'd be good for kids that like helping their parents cook. It's a solid 7 out of 10. I didn't really play it much, but, you know, obviously it made the list, so I played it a little bit. That is my list for Nostalgic Mobile Games 3. I'm already working on part 4, so if you enjoyed this one, be sure to keep an eye out for the next one as it's coming soon. And be sure to check out parts 1 and 2 of the series. I'll link them in the description so it's easier for you to, get to them. But anyways, thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!